Folks, this is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium, as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Tigers will kick this deep to begin the game. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. It's a bunch formation. Here's the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, Kirk. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
They test the middle to get stuck. That run goes nowhere.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
And now a quick 3rd down test on this opening drive of the game. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
At the 32-yard line. Now, 4th down.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. And the wideout goes in motion. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. And the Ducks looking to keep this drive rolling.
Gutsy call here by this offense. Early in this game on a 4th down, they decide to go for it, and they come up with the 1st down to be able to move the sticks and keep this drive alive. The gutsy call pays off for the offense.
The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. And the ball is picked off. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
Tiny space at the 20. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Clemson now operating in the red zone. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Makes a quick catch. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
And the tailback's got it again. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on first and second down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on third down, but it's still fourth down. Can they pick up the first?
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2.
Let's go!
QB bootlegs here. He'll be brought down on fourth down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Good throw. The catch is made. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry-out. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
Massive gain moves the ball into the red zone now. They'll set up 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
The shotgun running play call. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Breaks into the clear. Oh, the spin move. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Good enough for a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The back's got it again. First down and more. He's still running. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. And some big plays through the air have been a big part of the story so far. These receivers have shown up today. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Toss it to the back, running left. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Now it's second down here. A quick throw out left, complete. They stop him, but it's a first down.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. The tight end makes the catch downfield. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. And the Tigers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. 2nd and goal for the offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. 3rd and goal to try to run it in. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance to try to get that touchdown.
From the head coach. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. QB keeper all the way. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, we've watched this guy all year, and we know that he is a threat when they get down inside that 5-yard line. It's 4th down and goal. The defense just did not anticipate that this guy's legs could hurt him, and they did for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Has the 1st down and more. Breaks loose at the 45. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Oregon. No chance to catch him there.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner is brought down. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. QB to the tight end for a completion. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And completion makes it 2nd and short. And the back gets the football. And he will make the 1st down, tackled at the 26. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson,
looking to make a play deep downfield. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, and the pick ends that play.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Stop right there at the line, no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He'll take a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. They've converted 1 of their 2 4th down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a 3rd attempt right here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. 4th down conversion gives them a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. He's at the 50. Now the 40. At the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And they tack on the extra point. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Seconds before halftime. Takes the toss, heads to his right, and they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And that'll pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 38. Timeout is called a Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Solid run gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And the pass falls incomplete on the final play of this 1st half. A minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Ducks will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. When they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Second down play coming up. Quick pass, the catch is made. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Breaks into open space. Gets the first and still running. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. And on the carry, he's heading left. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
What a combination. This quarterback and this receiver. What I love here is the quarterback does a good job of not waiting too long. You're going to run out of room if you do. Got the ball out early enough, gave the receiver a chance to not only make the catch, but to get his feet down for that touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Tight end goes in motion. The shotgun run call. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Oh, man, this guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game today, but you cannot fault his effort, what he's been able to do. He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over the 100-yard mark.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Extra point try coming now. PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to field it. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that
run. The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble now. Slides to avoid the big hit. And the Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
Offense in hurry-up mode.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Caught by the receiver. He's gone out of bounds at the 44. And first down.
The Tigers look to keep this drive moving. They'll run it to the left. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And now the handoff. Stop there for no gain, and that brings us to the end of the third quarter. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He escapes the pocket. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Getting set. Here's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Looks like Clemson will have the first down. Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage and make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Catch is made down the middle. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You'd think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense comes back out on the field. The offense with some pre-snap motion from the shotgun. Handoff inside. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, "Where the heck was that all game?" Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games.
He's in the clear. Inside the 20. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
You know, today's not been their day, but the thing you can always hang your hat on is these guys are still competing. They come up with a touchdown here late in the fourth quarter. Could use that as hopefully some momentum into next week.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to create better field position. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Second down after the incompletion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the Tigers come to the line to run the hurry-up. On third down, he drops to throw. The receiver makes the catch. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Working clock with the ground game. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Here's the second down play. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. Tackle made after a big gain. And that should secure the victory, and they dodge the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence.
Continues to fight for yards. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Look out, room to run here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Clemson now operating in the red zone. And at first down, they go right back to him. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. You know, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
Game is clearly wrapped up, with the offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Clemson. Still no answer for this offense.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there, starting at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. He's past the marker and still going. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.